So really random, I have these photos of Rihanna on my vision board. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys have been watching a few of my videos, you might have noticed that this board is in the background and you might be wondering what is it? Well, that is actually my 2020 vision board that I created in the beginning of the year. If you guys don't know what a vision board is, it's basically a physical representation of all the goals that you have in your year and you want to bring it to life. So 2020 flew in a blink of an eye and I'm kind of curious to know if I've achieved any of these goals or not. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button or subscribe down below. Guys, we are so close to 1,000 subscribers. I know we can do this by the end of 2020. So like, share, comment, do whatever you can to get this video up in engagement and so we can get on YouTube's algorithm. I know we can do this by the end of 2020, guys. I'm gonna take all these pictures down and then explain to you guys what my goals were for this year and if I achieved them or not. Let's go. Oh my gosh, this board looks so naked right now. Ugh. It's gonna be filled up again for the next year. But let's just start off with the first thing that was on that board, which is a picture of Asia. This year I really want to travel a bunch. I really want to go to places like Japan and Hong Kong and South Korea, but because of COVID, this goal sadly never came into fruition. So we're off to a great start. So the next two pictures are travel related, and although I didn't go to Asia, I still was able to get on a plane and go somewhere. So this year I was able to go to Miami and Wyoming. Honestly, twice a year before COVID got really bad, I think is a win in my book. So this travel dream is going to be put on a hold. This year I also want to get a car because every single time that I wanted to get from A to B, I had to use my parents' car. And especially in the area that I live in, cars are very heavily dependent. So you really can't get anywhere without one. So luckily I was blessed enough to get a car this year. I call her Baby J and she's actually in the body shop right now because she got into a little bit of an accident. Not my fault, okay? But she's there right now. This is not the exact car that I have. I still have one. So I'm super blessed that I was able to achieve this goal. The next photo is this picture of a heart and it's kind of cheesy, but I think what I want to say is that I want to find love this year. As you guys know, I have a boyfriend, so this I've already found. It's ironic because throughout college, I was always the one person that like always wanted a boyfriend, especially in college. And now that this year, all I need to do was put this picture on a vision board and it happened. So life has a funny way of doing things, but this I've achieved. The next two photos are actually a picture of vegetables and fruits and this picture of a girl's body, which I thought was like Fitspo. This year I want to really focus in on my health and my fitness goals. This photo I think I can say I achieved because I did the Alexis Ren 30-day ab challenge in the beginning of this year and it worked. I literally had abs and like a snatched waist after that challenge. And with the fruits and vegetables, I feel like I've been incorporating more health conscious choices into my diet. So these two I'd say I achieved too. Now this photo is a picture of an apartment looking at, I think like the Brooklyn Bridge or something, but as you can see, I am not in an apartment in New York City. I'm not in an apartment in any place because I'm still living at home. So thank you, Corona, for not allowing me to achieve this dream, but it's okay because I've saved a bunch of money and I feel like living at home is the best choice as of now. So this will have to be postponed until next year, but hopefully the day comes where I can actually move out. So the next goal I had was this photo, which represents me trying to learn UX/UI design. I've always been interested in design ever since like my last year of college, but I thought that was kind of too late to continue pursuing it, so I kind of put it in the back burner. So this year I signed up on a course to take some UX/UI classes on Udemy. If you guys don't know what Udemy is, it's basically a website where you can take any course that you want and learn anything that you want for a cheap price. So I decided to learn some UX/UI design. I really enjoyed that and I'm probably interested in taking more classes in the future. The next goal I had was to have healthy hair, and as you can see from the state that my hair is in, it's not the healthiest, but it's healthier than where it was a year ago. If you guys don't know, I literally had bleach blonde hair in 2019 and it was actually horrendous. Like my hair was so dead and brittle and it could snap off in any second. So I will insert a picture somewhere here so you guys can see how bad my hair was, and in comparison to what it is right now, I'd say it's considered healthy. It can always be healthier, but where it is right now, I'm happy. The next two photos are related to work and productivity. This photo right here is of a person wearing a business casual outfit, and she looks like a boss bitch. So this year I wanted to buy more business casual clothes to wear for networking events and for work. I was able to achieve that and kind of step up my professional game, but I haven't really worn any of those clothes in a while. This right here represents my productivity and my work setup. Considering my desk is literally some random desk I found in the basement, I feel like maybe I haven't achieved this yet. This right here is probably a goal that I'm still working on and will be working on for the next year, because I want to end up decorating my own office space. So this will have to wait for the next year. So this photo right here is literally just a wad of cash, which represents money in my bank account. In the beginning of 2020, I was not making any money because I didn't start my job yet. I was a broke graduated college student and I was just waiting to start making money. So this I was really excited about, and obviously I've achieved this because I'm still working till this very day. So I do have more than $2 in my bank account right now, and I'm really proud of that. Speaking of money, these next two photos are related to that. This photo right here represents stream of income, and this year I was really focused on adding another stream of income besides my primary job right now. So basically adding some side hustles on the way, and I'm happy to say that I've achieved this goal. I'm not going to say how many streams I have or what they are, but one day I will make a video solely dedicated to that. This right here is a photo that says financial freedom, and if there's one thing that anyone should know about me is that I am an extreme advocate for financial freedom. The reason why I'm so passionate about financial freedom is with financial freedom, you have made all the right choices to invest in your future, and you feel empowered to make any decision in your life. So that's why women should only care about one thing and one thing only. Actually, two things: their happiness and the money in their bank account. If you guys are interested in learning about financial literacy and ways that you can be independent and also retire early, my friend Gabby makes the coolest YouTube videos on that. I will have her link in the description box. You should definitely check her out. And one of the last things I have on this board is this Forbes 30 Under 30 sign. So as you may or may not know, one of my lifetime goals is to be a Forbes 30 Under 30 recipient, and obviously that has not happened yet, but don't you worry, I still have some time, and that time will come. The day I get this title, I will let you guys know. So really random, I have these photos of Rihanna on my vision board, and don't ask me why I have these photos because there's no explanation. There should be no explanation. Fun fact, I actually share the same birthday as her, so we have this kind of connection going on. But at the end of the day, the reason why I have her on this board is because I want to channel her energy. She's a bad, she's a boss, minds her own business, and she runs her own business, and that's on period. So that wraps up the end of this video, and honestly this wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. At the end of the day, I didn't achieve 4 goals, and that's okay. 2 being because of COVID, and 2 because I'm still working on it. So if you guys are wondering if vision boards actually work, I think so. If I didn't have a board that literally reminded me of my goals every single day, I don't think I would have remembered them, and I don't think they would have been in the forefront of my thoughts. So the fact that I was able to manifest all these things throughout this year is a huge success to me, and I cannot wait for this next year. Obviously my goals are going to be a little bit different because of COVID, but I'm really looking forward to the next year. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope this inspires you to make your own vision board. Stay tuned because in the next few weeks I will be making my 2021 vision board. I will be making it with you guys and also sharing my thoughts of what my goals are for the upcoming year. So if you guys are excited, make sure to have the post notifications on. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope and I can't wait for the day we hit 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!